Have you ever noticed that grief makes you become a detective? You replay conversations. You think about the what ifs. You wonder if you missed something. You ask yourself, why did this happen? Why now? Why my family? Before you know it, you spent hours, maybe even days, trying to make sense of something that simply doesn't make sense. I know that place. After losing my son, Travis, my mind wanted answers. I wanted God to explain everything. I wanted to know why. I wanted it to make sense. The more I searched for answers, the more I was so exhausted. Then I read Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. That verse hit me differently because I realized I was leaning on my own understanding. I was trying to solve something that only God sees from the beginning to the end. We live in this world that wants answers. There are questions I may never have answers to. And maybe that's where faith begins. Faith isn't having every answer. Faith is saying, God, I understand this, but I'm going to trust you on that. That's hard, though. Some days it's really hard because grief convinces us that if we could just figure it out, we'll feel peace. But peace doesn't come from understanding everything. Peace comes from trusting the one who understands everything. Some mornings I still wake up and I'm missing Travis. And I still have those moments when I ask God why. But I've also learned that I don't have to stay there. My job isn't to figure it out. My job is to trust God. With today, just trust Him. The next breath, the next step. If you're grieving today, I want to encourage you to stop carrying questions that were never yours to answer. Give them to God. Tell Him exactly how you feel. Be honest with Him. He can handle it. He can handle your questions, your tears, your anger, and your frustration. And while He may not answer every question, He will never leave you to walk through grief alone. So today, let's make one decision. Instead of leaning on our own understanding, let's lean into God's presence. Because when we stop relying on ourselves, we make room for God to direct our steps. Remember this, grief is not your friend. God is.